And we're back with part 5 of And after finishing Starlight Carnival, we unlock Planet Wisp, Aquarium Park, Asteroid Coaster, and the challenge mode. You can take any of these 3 planets, or clusters, if you want, in any order.
The fucking music!
Da 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 da!
Why did it skip?
I don't know.
What the fuck happened to the whatever.
It didn't happen. Anyway, so obviously, since the comparison is going to be made, Planet Wisp was redone in Sonic Generations HD, and
this version first. God.
All right, fine, fuck you.
I would have liked it better if they didn't add so much factory.
Yeah, same here.
Because I really did like the nature section.
I mean, even in this one, there's not like a large nature section.
I know. That's why I'm saying I would have liked it better if there was less factory. Especially in Gens, though.
In Generations, there was more.
I know.
But,
So, anyway, yeah. I was gonna say something, but I forgot about it.
The music is great. Music's great. Which version is the best one again? I keep forgetting.
This one.
This one? Are you sure?
It's my favorite.
Nah, I would say Act 3.
I have to listen to it when we get there.
Adds,
I don't remember Act 3.
It adds like a funky rhythm, while it still has that kind of
you said
orchestral.
funky. No, the music, the one used in Generations. Modern I liked because it's basically this one.
Classic I liked because it's fucking kick-ass.
I didn't like Classic. I thought it was too techno for me, but
Well,
you know.
can
I like Classic, but I do agree that it kind of the kind of majestic feeling of Planet Wisp, the original. It doesn't have that at all in the Classic one, but it's still a really good piece in itself.
One of my favorite missions is actually the one for Planet Wisp. You know, the one that it's a different time of day. Which
Oh yeah, Trickmaster.
yeah, I love that one.
Anyway.
I mean, I'm just saying, scenery.
As Planet Wisp modern version is, I will say I like this version better than the one in Generations.
Meep.
Yeah. Because it has more violin and less of a drum beat.
Yep. And more piano.
There was there was a piano. All I heard was anyway.
Planet Wisp was one of the is pretty much the flagship level for Sonic Colors when it was advertising because it was fucking gorgeous.
I still remember the day I showed you Planet Wisp Modern.
Oh yeah, I came.
Like it was only a single picture too, and I was like, "Hey, dude, look at this Planet Wisp."
Oh, I came too.
And you're like, "Dude, stop lying." And you're like, "Oh." So, by the way, that's exactly what you sound like. So.
I know. So, obviously, this theme is nature and factory and shit, but there's mostly factory, so you can't enjoy
this song,
too much.
the beginning of it. The rest is just meh.
Yeah, it's like a smooth jazz version of it.
Not really smooth jazz, just smooth.
Great meh.
Dude, it brings out my colorful side.
Why?
Color.
What else is there to talk about? I'm trying to think.
So, red rings, you get them.
Yeah, you get them, and they have the bub.
Unlike in episode 2, they actually do something in this game. I tried to warn you, but you never listened to me.
I was sad. I was a sad panda.
I was like, Steve, do you want me to tell you what you get when you get all of them? No, I want to find out for myself. Dude.
I didn't know I would get nothing.
I was like, dude, I want to tell you before you get them.
You should have listened to Sayu. You should have listened to him, man.
If I listened to Sayu, a lot of things would happen.
Yeah, I know.
But in this case, you should have listened to Sayu.
Dude, if you would have listened to me, you would have had an Xbox 360. But then I decided to listen to you.
Don't listen to Sayu.
Don't listen to Sayu ever again.
Yeah. So anyway, another thing, I think I've talked about this more in the other parts, but you start to see more of it during Planet Wisp, is that some of the level layouts start to cycle. And while it's not terribly a problem, it still gets a bit annoying that you have to go through this shit again, just with different placement. Oh, versus box. And that's about it.
Would you have liked it if they would have put the DS version's Wisp in here?
I don't think it would have made much difference.
I mean, you had Black Hole, which is basically Frenzy except downgraded, and then you had Burst, which is
pretty much a controlled rocket.
Yeah.
So yeah, this is Act 3 music. This is my favorite out of the Planet Wisps.
I like the first one better.
Hey, go fuck yourself.
Maybe later.
Yeah, the drift sucks.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah. Yep.
Pubes?
Okay. Pubes. Out of the Wisps, I think the blue cube is kind of pointless. Well, not pointless, just underutilized. It doesn't. It's kind of situational. It doesn't really demand much. What's the word? It doesn't demand much creativity for its use. Like with laser, you bounce off and get to higher areas if you screw up. Same thing with rocket. And just with the others, you can find other uses for it. But for cube, not really.
It's the weakest of the Wisps, but it's one of the things you need to get S rank.
It is also Thwomp.
Also, for some reason, the blue rings from the Bue Cu-FUCK
From the Pube Cube.
Blue cube. From the Bue. I'm gonna stop talking.
Ow, my
The cerulean rings from the cerulean cube. They give me a lot of points.
Yeah, no.
That's it. No, that's all I wanted to say. Okay.
I like it.
All the freaking nipples. All the frickin' shite.
Yeah, I like that too, bro.
Oh god, that would go down in the memory. The pube cube.
That was your fault.
How?
You made me do it.
I didn't hold the gun to your face and say.
No, you certainly did not hold a gun to my face and say,
I was tapping my tongue, but alright.
Anywho, this is my least favorite Wisp stage because it's so not me.
Hey, remember IGN? This is where the increased level difficulty stepped in.
Yeah.
Look at all this. Yeah. Look at all this platforming you have to do in my Sonic game. Why you put platforming in my Sonic game? Sonic did have platforming before.
Anyway, yeah, that part was actually quite infamous for most players since it required precision. It required jumping nicely.
Precision.
Precision.
Anyway, while you are on these rails, do not stomp on them. You will miss. I don't know why.
Okay, no, but for some reason IGN's like they said the level difficulty stepped up in that level. I found it to be quite easy for one thing.
Well, regardless, it stepped up. I think I agree with them on that, but it didn't step up much.
I mean, they're like, it got ridiculously hard at that level, which I didn't.
Oh no, certainly no.
No, they said it got really hard at that point, like you didn't see it coming. I'm like, no.
See it coming? You slow down before you hit it.
And then I don't get it. And now people are like, why are they putting platforming in Sonic games?
What?
It's IGN.
No, not just you. Like people that haven't played the classics. Let's just say. Like,
Ignore anything evil.
like I was watching.
People.
Hmm?
No, the people who haven't played the classics don't annoy me. The people who haven't played the classics but act like they do, they annoy me because they're the people that go, "Oh, the classics they're godly. There was nothing wrong with them." But when people who actually played the classics, they're like, "No, there are quite a few things wrong with them."
Yeah.
Like
Labyrinth Zone.
oh god.
Fuck.
No, but I was watching this guy play. It's like, yeah, we finally got Sonic Generations. I've never played the classics, and I've played some of the original adventure games. And I was like, okay, so this is probably going to be like a good thing to hear. He's like, why is there platforming? Why is there platforming in this speed game?
God damn it.
It didn't make much sense to me. I was like, you're playing a Sonic game. Learn the basis of it first.
Planet Wisp is actually one of the only zones that get more. Actually, Tropical Resort, Planet Wisp, and Asteroid Coast are the only ones with extra cutscenes.
Hmm.
The rest kind of just, yeah, I was here.
No copyright law in the universe, bro.
Bucket of sushi.
Now with real fish.
We'll get to that when we get to it.
We're still doing this.
I think Planet Wisp is the only zone where you can play all 6 acts and never really get tired of it. Even with the other zones, like Sweet Mountain, by the 4th act you're thinking, can I just move on?
And when you really think about it, it also has the most 2D platforming.
I think Planet Wisp is just aesthetically pleasing. I mean, Sweet Mountains is nice and all, but eventually the colors just start to blend together. But there's just that
dominant red color.
No, I think it's the clashing environments that make it more aesthetically pleasing. Like the factory mixed in with the.
I know what you mean. But I got sick of Planet Wisp in Act 3.
Really?
Yeah.
I wouldn't say sick of it. I was like, I could move on.
Yeah, not like sick of it, like I hate this, but like I wanted to do something else.
Yeah.
However, I do not have the same problem with Asteroid Coaster.
Yep. Love that level. God! Freaking text. Sorry.
I was supposed to use Frenzy, but
this works just as well.
Fuck you!
What was I going to say? Oh yeah, Planet Wisp is also the world, the planet with the least automated place. You know, like you actually get to control most of the stuff you're doing.
Yeah. Most.
Unlike let's see, what was that? Resort?
Asteroid Coaster.
Starlight
Carnivals.
Carnivorous.
Starlight Cannibal.
There's a cannibal in Starlightville? Oh no.
So anyway, I think we talked enough about this version. Now for the actual Generations version. It's green and very pretty. That's about it.
I fucking hated it.
I
didn't hate it. I just felt like they really missed the mark.
Tristan
The
outright
first minute of the level was amazing.
Yeah. No, Tristan outright hated it. Remember him playing it? He said that Planet Bue was ridiculously hard. We were
it's just so much crap.
No, dude, we were in the call while you were playing it for the first time. You were screaming that it was ridiculously hard.
I was not.
Okay, everyone, this is the zone that we all trip over our words, so I thus claim it to be Pranet Lisp Zone.
Planet
Yes.
Lisp.
Planet Lisp.
Welcome to my nightmare, that is all.
Welcome to Planet Lisp.
It would have been pretty cool if in the Generations version, like they would have put like Yacker somewhere, like right at the beginning.
Well, they kind of did that with the opening of the Modern.
What?
Well, they had Wisps there.
Well, I mean, like Yacker specifically. I know they had the Wisp there.
Well, it was Yacker's loaning animation. You know, you're playing a Sonic game whenever you're stuck waiting for something, you start ducking to the music.
Yeah.
Or maybe he's not actually ducking, maybe he's licking.
So yeah, I don't know if the modern version was, which is supposed to take more after the original Planet Wisp, has a shit ton of factory. Oddly enough, the classic version actually has more of a balanced kind of thing. You see both nature and the factory. It has a bit of a mix.
See, like with this one, you can see the outside the whole time you're playing, right? But
Yeah.
with that one, you're inside a factory. You can't see green; it's red. All you see is
Yeah.
red.
All you see is red and some of that purple junk. So yeah, we're still getting high.
This could have been a 3D platforming. I mean, look at it.
A lot of things could be a lot of other things.
And now,
But
angry
they're not.
ticks fire from my nipples.
Why does everything that Eggman makes in this place have an eye? Look at the factory back there. It has just a glowing eye.
Because
He's lonely.
he's so sexy that he needs multiple eyes hooked up to cameras to look at himself.
Maybe he's trying to find the 3 golden balls of Baghdad. If anyone got that, if anyone got that, you're a fucking nerd.
My testes are gone.
They're gone?
Excuse me while I go find them. Hey guys! Oh god.
So obviously this redo of the Ferris wheel.
Roller coaster comes out of nowhere and is like, you missed me? No? Okay, you gonna find me now.
Bitch! I like that as far as you know. Just
Yeah.
like YouTube, you don't even know.
Okay.
Here comes the best line in the whole game. In any video game. Thus started a bunch of videos on YouTube.
Didn't you actually use it
About
at one
so.
Yeah, in the old playthrough
Man.
of Sonic Adventure
Those
1.
SOPA videos were funny.
In the old playthrough of Sonic Adventure 1, I sped up the plane section, and I used the Top Gun music, and then after that, I just put in that clip.
Yeah. I remember that.
I am
Good.
so much fun. Chee?
Wee.
Bitch, shut up.
Wee.
Bitch.
Fuck. So anyway, this is obviously the easiest kind of boss, so it doesn't really leave much impression. The only one, the Starlight Carnival and the Asteroid Coaster boss are my favorite. Because the rest are stupid.
Wait, you don't like, the final boss?
I like what they tried to do, but I felt like they kind of underutilized it.
And also, taste the rainbow okay.
We'll get to that. We'll get to it. Damn it! Don't use it here.
Excuse me.
Bitch ass.
Not a princess, bitch.
Why did I say it? Okay. And,
I like how the tractor beam is just a chain.
Yeah.
For a second there, I wasn't sure I was going to pull it off. Well, who am I kidding? We both knew how this would end.
Are you talking to the broken robot who can't hear you?
So obviously, Colors has much more humor than the
Much
previous.
more anime.
it also has better, that is all.
Absolutely.
So, we can just forget about the whole talking to dead robots thing.
So Colors kind of reintroduces Tails can be a funny sidekick too, because now he can blackmail Sonic.
You talk to a pile of metal.
Touché.
And that was the end of part 5. Join us for part 6 with Aquarium Park.
I love that place.
I fuck you.